Right, let's go.
The way is open. It pulls me towards it.
Uh-huh. The only answers. Right. The Inquisitor, flanked by reflections of herself, greets your entrance with a cold stare. Entropic spirits with energy swirl about her.
Inquisitor! You abandoned your sacred charge. You made a sacrifice of order on the altar of orthodoxy. You've come to end me then? To consign these lands to chaos? 'Tis a certainty that I have lost. It fled me. I think each memory restored, providing it another egress.
Yeah. The two you can still reconcile, but you're more like than not.
How? It seems impossible. In that, at least, we are in accord.
Remember that you're not only the worst things you've done, but the best as well. You could try kissing.
And all that in between. Where that is so easily accomplished. What say you, Inquisitor? Is there aught to be salvaged between these two sad souls?
Nagziva grimaces, her lips twitching at the corners as her focus shifts from you to the apparition and at her side and back again. Is resisting her the only... In resisting her you only resist yourself? Aren't you tired of struggling? Isn't it time to rest? In resisting her you only resist yourself. The Inquisitor's mask tilts towards the roof of the chamber as if she's looking to the gods for her answer.
I've certainly been responsible for worse decisions.
The apparition smiles, even as it begins to unravel the edges. As the Inquisitor fades, other entities in the hall screech as if in pain. They advance upon you. Okay. Okay, get up there and protect her. Is she dead permanently now, or...?
Whoops, a bit off key.
I don't think there's any way she would survive that battle unless I immediately just ran at there and they took all of you at him. The woman before you holds herself with combined confidence and reality, her countenance only slightly less inscrutable than Inquisitor's mask. But then she smiles, it's a small expression hardly present, but recognisable all the same.
I appreciate your efforts here. I do not fully understand them, but I can appreciate them.
The things I saw during the trial, were they real?
To you and me, to us, yes. Were they reflective of historical fact? Of that, I am unsure.
You don't know.
Imagine a nightmare from which you cannot wake. Imagine that it holds you captive for 1,000 years. After you woke, would you be so certain of which horrors had occurred before you slept and which had not?
Are you complete then?
I think not. I feel hollow. Flat somehow. Perhaps I am now all that remains of me. But 'tis enough.
You're holding on to a dead dream. Ingolf is long gone.
Were that it not so. I believe we represented this world's best chance for lasting peace. For enlightenment.
Do you want to take her along with us or not? The king was an asshole, I didn't want to take him along. But I think she could do a bit of good. I need your help.
I certainly owe you a boon. How might I balance the scales?
Come with me, I'll help you find your way back to the wheel.
You offer so much of yourself. You've no idea my gratitude. Let us go then.
Leave it to me.
Right, so does that dagger let me control this woman over here? To make her finish the bridge. And then I can travel forward in time to...
You return from your interrogation, and with another soul added to your collection.
Now we'll return her to the wheel.
You risk her. Likewise, you risk yourself. Without her assistance, you may never escape the depths. Yet, your choice is made. There's no unchurning the butter.
Save your words for Aranga. I'm nothing but a hammer to be swung. Akira?
Use betrayal to pierce Aranga. Our enemies have landed war canoes at the beach. I must cross to rally the other warriors.
Then I will open the way. Sharpen your spear and be ready to lead the charge, mighty one. When my labors are done, where then should I go? No one from the tribe visits to give work any longer.
Come with me, the others will make room for you.
To follow in your shadow? This is my highest honor.
Why not?
Yeah, and then there's this time thing here.
Don't fix up.
After him!
Yes, you shan't walk away from this one.
Okay.
That order's too tall.
Haoyo? Did you get turned around in the blizzard as well? I knew I shouldn't have left the path. I don't know how long it's been since I lost my way. Ymir must have worried himself sick by now.
Where do you think you are?
No one there? Damn this cold for playing tricks on me again. Just another of the beast's illusions. Ymir? Where are you?
It's me, darling, Ymir.
I can hear you. I can hear your call. Ymir, I'm frozen to the bone.
Come with me, dear one. No more getting lost.
Of course, my love. From now on, I go nowhere without your hand and the warm kettle, yeah?
Rather than fall in line with our souls trailing behind you, she boldly takes a place at your side and knits her fingers with yours. So we've got a weapon called Frostfall. So that can go to Seraphim. He uses maces. And he's still got Wodika's 1 to upgrade when I go to. I'll have to go there. Right.
Greetings again, walker between worlds. Was there something else you wish to ask?
Can you tell me more about these Echo Realms? Wait, hang on, what's the task updated to? Right, so, right, okay. Rim Hider looks towards your faintly burning eyes.
I see some spirit stuff clings to you. You intend to make your way below then?
Will you help me below?
I swore an oath. I must guard the way. An oath all the more crucial if you fail.
Okay, I'm ready as I'll be then.
Once you descend, you will be much closer to the Void's heart. There's no returning from that place. Are you certain of your course?
Not even a little. Jump.
May the gods favor you. Give the beast a few new holes for me.
Are you certain of your course? Nope. Let's go. That answer suits me through and through. Near Skirless Slayer. Okay. And that's a relic protecting. Okay. Holy shit. Right. So, God's End of the Bridge Ablaze, Amanji's the Endless Queries, Largesse of the Drowned Kingdom. So if I brought them all here, would I be able to put them all in those places? The beast's blazing eyes glare down at you. Her spiritual presence beats upon your face like a heat from an opening blast furnace.
You came courting oblivion. Remarkable. You've supped from the ruined realms that echo in this empty place. Glutted yourself upon their entropy, as I did once. It matters not. Nothing matters. I shall claim your essence and use it to escape this place.
Nothing matters. It sounds like this place has made you a part of it.
Such cleverness, little kith. It matters not what you do. My actions merit greater significance.
Why are you doing this?
Why wouldn't I? Would you not? Were you trapped here? Would you not strive to escape this monotonous void?
You again claim to be trapped here, but I thought you Harbinger's watch.
You witnessed the pull of this place. I cannot escape its gravity. Not without more essence. I've taken what I dare from the echoes. Despite their resilience, they remain victims of this place.
How do you propose to take my essence then?
In the eldest manner. Via consumption. The relic shall contain your spirit, shielding it against the white void. You shall survive, after a fashion.
What relic would that be? Shakes a claw towards the object floating above the pedestal between you and the dragon. Palpable energy pulses from it.
It's always the glowing ones that cause the trouble, ain't it?
What is that thing?
I sense dozens, perhaps hundreds of minds contained within that.
The anchor. It persists here, when all other things decay to dust. I came here for it.
An object of such potency that it defies the deified.
The deified, not deific. You know the truth of the god's creation?
Obviously. My mother was older than your manufactured gods are now when she hatched me. Think you our kind oblivious to the workings of Kith?
Your relic is a phylactery, right? It's sustaining you here. The great reptile's head cants to one side as she eyes you.
Aren't we well studied, little Kith? What of it? Plotting some bit of cleverness?
Careful, Watcher. She's starting to think you dangerous.
The dragon's gaze shifts briefly to Edwin and back to you again. Violent light flickers within its nostrils. Let me by and I'll carry the relic from this place, you'll be free. A quiet chuckle rumbles within the beast's long throat.
To what end, little Kith? Why would I do such a thing? For that matter, why would you?
You want to be free of this place, don't you? I'm a watcher, helping lost souls is what I do.
Is that why those others cling to you? Your benevolence?
I'm not beneficent, I just fix what's broken. I get lonely without my phantasmal friends. Why do I want to say that one? I'm not beneficent, I just fix what's broken.
You would fix me, then?
Rimergan doesn't want you here, you don't want to be here, it seems some fixing is in order.
This situation satisfies no one, does it? Very well. You may take the relic. I shall watch, and I shall listen. Give me no reason to reclaim it.
Most impressive. I thought a violent confrontation a near certainty. Happily, I am proved wrong.
Look, Edwin, I do deals with dragons all the time. Did you not see about my past 3 dragons I met?
I admit I'm impressed. So, are we finished in this place? Can we leave?
Oh, bye. This time we're feeling... I didn't fight it this time. You'll see the one at the top right, I see the one at the bottom right. So now we're going to go fight Rimergan.
Sure.
And I took everybody but the king.
The heart of the White Void. Never thought I'd see it. Not truly.
Isn't your entire faith predicted on the entire inevitability of death?
It's a long track from knowing you'll die and truly understanding it. Also, I'm not dead yet.
Streams of essence snake through the space around you, only splashes of colour and otherwise infinite blank expanse of whiteness. The colourless earth, or perhaps ice, rises from impossible depths into blunted spires, each worn away by incessant wind.
This imagery... Do you think Rimergan chose it? Or did it predate him? Or perhaps our expectations determine our perception of this place?
It's not like you sound so nervous.
I'm not usually staring directly into the inevitable ending of all things.
Isn't this you wanted? Release from the wheel?
I may have misunderstood what I wanted. I am scientist enough to recognize and admit when I've erred. Many scholars and scientists have difficulty reconciling the dogma of the gods with the unbiased approach demanded by our studies. Science and history alike, however, bear out the philosophy of Rimergand. Everything decays, everything ends. The beast of winter cleanses all.
You pursue a mad god across a foreign sea, at risk from pirates, wilder and monsters of the deep. Do you merely seek vengeance? Or do you believe you do the god's will?
If I can prevent Airfish from doing more harm, I will.
How beneficent. Let us carry on, before this place saps our will.
You there. You.
The little remains of the spirit is largely smooth feature rust by the wind.
Don't suppose you, know the way?
The way? Where?
To the Beast of Winter. Only the Beast of Winter can provide us the respite we're looking for.
Vatnir's lip and his mouth twitches. We're as lost as you are.
We should, go into the cold, maybe, I think. The deeper the cold, the closer you are. Probably.
The Beast of Winter can release us from the White Void?
Yes. Sweet release!
I presume the release you speak of is the dissolution of the soul?
Yes. Release and annihilation. The winds will eat you with time, sure. But the beast makes it quick. Chop!
Rimmergan and I have a deal, but I broke it, but you'll still let me go.
And take me with you. You can take me with you, right? To the beast, I mean? Or maybe further?
Are all your ghost friends this chatty? Maybe not knowing is better.
I can destroy you as far as Rimmergan can. If it's mercy you want, I can grant it.
Truly? Well, ain't that an offer rare as...
You reach your hand towards the spirit, and with it, the soul stretches forth to enshroud it. You sense the bonds holding its fragile core together. Closing your hand is extinguishing a candle. You sunder those connections. The spirit flickers and fades away as the frigid wind rises.
These winds can claim your soul. According to the old tales, anyway.
Don't think so.
Holy shit. Look how many there is around me. Edwin, get that fucking... yeah, amplified wave going. Well done, Edwin. Oh, here comes one of the big guys. You're probably saying, what the fuck's going on here? Why'd so many souls just disappear?
I can scarcely believe it.
After him!
That's just rude.
Why the hell is this screen moving?
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Well, that's fine, just stand back there where you're not dying.
Got it.
Yeah. Leave it. Sure.
Dum 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 dum. Right, I happen to know that is where the Beast of Winter is. So I'm going to end this